Hello everyone, Metal Spy Potpot here, and today... Hello! Hi there everyone, how are you doing? So today I'm going to share you my second custom paint job for a Gundam model kit. So my first one being the Master Grade Turn A Gundam. So I think I remember 6 years ago, I copied this action figure, the Turn A Gundam Nano Skin Finish. So I do it in a Master Grade model form. Unfortunately, the Gundam is not with me and it's displayed on a different location. So but today I'm going to share you, I used a different scale for this project. So can't wait to share it with you guys. But before that, consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. So let's get it on. So the base model I'm using is the 1/260th Perfect Grade Gundam Astray red frame. So this one was released in March of 2009 by Bandai of Japan, and it's retail for 18,900 yen. So this is part of the Gundam Seed Astray manga, although we haven't seen them in the actual anime series Gundam Seed, but they do interact in the manga. So yeah, let's take a look at the box tour of this one. Beautiful box art. As you can see, the reflection of a Astray red frame on the Gabera straight blade. So very nice one. So we're gonna flip on the other side. So that one is looking good. I don't know what the kanji means, but side of the box. The top of the box has a handle like this, and I don't know if you can see, there's actually a kanji embossed here on the box. I don't know what it means. So to give you a size comparison how big the box is, here's a regular size spam. So you have an idea how big the box is. So let's try to open this one and let's see how they arrange the runners. So this one I already assembled, so forgive me for the shaky camera. So I just want to share with you guys how they arrange the runners inside. So on this side, we open this one and you pull it out. Like so. So this is what it looks like. Well, at least you have an idea what's the custom paint job is all about. So yeah, you're right, I'm actually doing the gold frame. And this is the one of the samples of it. Here's the shot of the bottom of the box, so it will give you some information about the mobile suit. It's piloted by Lo Guili, I pronounce it right. So front and back shot of the completed model. So it's a perfect grade, so yeah, perfect. And its most famous weapon, the Gabera Straight. And let me correct earlier, I think it's retail for 18,000 yen. So 18,900, I think, plus the tax. Look at that steer. Looking really good. Bandai also give us a couple of manuals here. So the first one is a construction manual, an instruction manual, and they also give us some kind of a mini comics. So this is just like manga, so you have to open it like so. This one is in Japanese, but there's an English translation here at the bottom. Some characters. So Celine McGriff is one of the pilot of the Gundam Stargazer. So yeah, it's in black and white. Next up is the instruction manual. So most likely this one explains you the history and even what the model kit looks like when you build it. So here it is. So looking at the frame, so this one is actually very similar to Strike Gundam if you have a perfect grade of it. So the shield and the rifle is just like a hand-me-down from the Strike. So even the hands and most of the parts there. Some painting guide if you want to paint it. The Astray genealogy chart. So you will see the history of sort of a family tree of the Astray here. Formation. Some variants of the Astray. It's unfortunate that they didn't release this one in English. So the famous weapon, Gerbera Straight. Optional unit. Apply tactical arms. So tactical arms is available if you have the master grade. So basic weapon, beam saber, shield, and beam rifle. Some instruction. Put the markings. And back of the instruction manual. So the construction manual is actually the step-by-step guide to build the model, and it actually looks like a blueprint. Pop it open. So we will give you the list of the parts. And they already give you the specific plates if you're building a specific part also, which is actually good. So you don't have to guess or look around. So basically this one is in all blue. No color page here. Another shot of the Astray. And that's it. Just like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing a custom paint job for this perfect grade Astray red frame. So I'm doing a gold version of it. So I just buy 2 Rust-Oleum paint spray paint can in Home Depot. And I also buy this one. So you use this one so you don't hurt your index finger doing this spray paint. So when you pull the trigger, there's actually a plastic here that also goes down. So this one will replace your index finger if you're trying to spray the can. So this one is very helpful. This one is also part of the kit. So you put it on under the feet. So probably more stability if you want to do dynamic poses. So this is actually the final product of the gold. So as you can see, there's no really luster on this one. It's just like not really a dull gold, but I think not so bad. So if you notice, I didn't use this one because this one is part of the Strike Gundam, the perfect grade. So most of the parts here is copied from the Strike. So you won't use that. So this one is part of it. This white piece is also for the strike, and you don't use this one also. Moving on to weapons and accessories. So first one, you have your standard beam rifle here, very similar to Strike Gundam. So it has a peg here. This one will move. Take up this one. But you really don't want to do that. Next one is the shield, also similar to Strike Gundam Perfect Grade. Handle, so this one can pop this one up and move this, and you will attach it on the arms. So this one also has a playable gimmick. So you pull this up, and now it's covered. So I just did some minor panel lining here to make it a little more sharp. They also gave us two beam effect parts. So this one has a kind of glittery, sparkly, but I really don't use this. You know why. So this is probably one of the main reasons you buy the Gundam Astray red frame. So because of the Gabera straight. This one is pretty long, probably almost 10 inches. It's chrome. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? So shiny. Well, it's only me, but I think the sword is kind of oversized. It's almost as big as the Perfect Grade, but it's only a minor nitpick, not really that much. And there you have it, the completed Perfect Grade Astray gold frame custom. So yeah, the back is looking good because you can see some of the parts doesn't have the armor plates. The gold is not really shiny or lusty, but I think it's good for me. Very, very nice. A closer look. Very nice indeed. So some of the parts I didn't color it gold, so I leave it red. Nice. Legs, shield. Nice. Overall, I'm satisfied. Perfect grade indeed. Proposing limit, so the head will go left and right. It will hit the kind of neck guard here. So 45 degrees is enough to those dynamic poses, stare down poses. Shoulder will move. Rotate around. and it go almost a full reach until it hits shoulder guard. .180 bend. If you see this part here, this is actually where you put the shield. So all you have to do is lift this up, and you can see a slot here, shield here, and all you have to do is plug it in. For the waist, not really that bent, but still. Doesn't really have that big of a side skirt, so posing it will not hamper the legs. Go straight. See the pistons here. Almost a 180. Oops. The kneecaps. The feet. You see some of the joints are tight because of the paint, which is actually good. And also this side skirt here. So this one will open like so. So you can put this. So you can put your Gundam Astray. It's going to look like this. You can see it. There you have it. Poses like this will be the best using the Gundam Astray, as you can see. Or how about this one? You still remember Saito Hajime from Rurouni Kenshin anime? So this is just like his Gatotsu style. How about this one? Nice. Of course, once in a while, you need the maintenance for your sword. This one kinda looks funny. It all comes down to this, where Pot decides. Well, I actually like the design of the red frame, and I'm pretty happy with the result. So the gold is not the best, as you can see. It's not of that shiny gold. Still, I'm very pleased. So I didn't use primer on this one. I just put the paint right away. So yeah, that should be it. And I really like the build. It feels like it's a master grade rather than a perfect grade, because the parts build is not really that complex. But still, I really recommend the kit if you have an extra money to buy a perfect grade, because this one is kind of pricey. So yeah, that should wrap up our probably short review or custom paint job, I guess. So yeah, it's me again, Metals by Pot. Take care everyone. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.